Everybody saw it. The news was out there, everybody broadcasted. And no one did anything to change it or fix it. And now people are seeing what's going on. And that's what I mean. Dictator, that's what they are.
Well, you just mentioned they will do anything to win an election. What does that mean? Who is they and what are you talking about?
They, meaning Democrat Party. I think it's time to, well, for someone, I'll say that, for someone to step up and make it right, make us whole. Everyone talks about it. It goes to every single politician. It goes on their desk, and nothing ever happens. Ever. So someone has to take the stand and actually make that happen.
Guys, this was brutal. News Nation made a fool out of Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard. She totally did a flip-flop pollywop. She did a Uno reverse, and now she's running as MAGA now, okay? She's one of ours. Now, there's an open debate about whether or not we should just kind of accept anyone into the coalition. Here's the thing about that. You really don't have a choice if somebody's in the coalition. It's not like you can gatekeep who is in which political party. I mean, the left obviously is going to try to do that. They're going to bully and demean and cause so much harm that, you know, they're pretty much pushing everybody away. So I guess technically you could do that. In this case of the Republicans, I feel like at least currently they're much more open to people joining in. Like you got RFK Jr. and Tulsi Gabbard. Let's not forget that they were once leftist, and RFK Jr. is still really a Democrat. You got Joe Rogan. Elon Musk also was a Democrat at one point. Hell, even Donald Trump, technically. So you kind of never really know what's going to happen, but she's been embroiled in so much controversy, guys. It's just been so much, and it definitely doesn't look good, and I'm just not sure how this is going to go. I'm not sure that people are going to trust her. I'm not sure if I would fully trust her. I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably wouldn't be, you know, in the district. I don't know what position that she's running. I haven't watched this video yet. I'm actually going to react to it live with you guys. How about this? I'll go ahead and react to it. Then I'll discuss it more in a moment here. Let's get into it. By the way, guys, there's a new feature on YouTube where you can hype videos. So be sure to like the video, hype the video. It helps out a lot. Appreciate you.
Joining me now is former Dalton, Illinois Mayor and Fulton County Commission candidate Tiffany Henyard. So, Tiffany, first of all, before we get to the politics of this, we want to ask about your father. He was recently shot in Chicago. Wanted to ask about how he's doing. How is he?
He's doing much, much better. He's out of the hospital now, so he have a long line towards recovery. Yes. So
this incident with your father in Illinois, where the governor is J.B. Pritzker, is all too common. What is your response to the soft on crime policies that are occurring that enable this kind of victimization of people like your father and other family members?
I think that the governor and Mayor Johnson need to put their differences to the side and allow for President Trump to come in and help. Because right now they're doing nothing to curb the violence in Chicago.
Yeah, that's never going to happen. They'll see your whole family slaughtered before they ever did something like that.
It's called Chirac. It's called Chirac for a reason.
What?
Every day someone's getting shot and no one's doing anything about it. And we have to put a better system in place to make sure this don't happen to your loved one. Because who would have thought you get a call out of nowhere and someone say your father was shot in the crossfire?
Yeah, no one wants to get that phone call.
And that's not cool.
It's happening way too much.
Nobody.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I just think they need to let him come in.
Yeah, so you want the federal government, the National Guard, to come in and help with that violence problem?
Yes, because I believe that they are afraid that he's going to fix it. So that would show what have they been doing all this time? Nothing. Lying to the people. It's time for change, but change starts with us.
Let's take a look at your new political adventure in Georgia. You had many accusations of corruption when you were the mayor in this little town in Illinois. There was accusations of spending millions and millions of dollars in a deficit. There were questions about taxpayer spending in Las Vegas, first-class tickets. You're once deemed the worst mayor in America. You used to be a Democrat. Why should Georgia voters trust you to run as a Republican?
Bruh, worst mayor in America. Who makes this decision?
Republican genuinely, but also that you've changed your ways.
Well, first, I want to speak to the fact of why I'm running as Republican. My values no longer align with the Democrat values. And I'm all about faith. I'm all about God. I'm all about making sure you walk the tightrope as it relates to where you're going. And they will do anything, when I say anything, anything to win an election. And I can't stand by that. I can't stand by the things that I've seen within the party. So I am.
Well, I can understand her feeling that way because that's literally what happened and how they basically outed her from really both of her positions because she was the supervisor and she was the mayor. So, yeah, I mean, it's one of those things usually when the pendulum swings the other way and it kind of hits you in the ass, then, yeah, people tend to say, wait a minute, I don't like this. This isn't fair. So I can definitely understand that. It's just unfortunate that you had to learn the hard way.
Okay with my change. And like I said, change is difficult. Change is needed, though, in our communities. And I'm okay with aligning with the Republican Party because you guys represent what I represent, which is faith, family, future, growth, economic, policy. That's so key to me.
I don't know if this lady is by, like, she said, you guys. I don't know. Is this lady I don't watch News Nation, so I don't know. But anyway, let's keep going.
What I represent, which is faith, family, future, growth, economic, policy. That's so key to me. I care about those things. And yet, the other people tearing us apart. TSA, for instance. Why would they gridlock the government? I am really, really big on stop their payment. Don't pay them until they pay the people.
Yeah.
The people got to eat first. It's all about the people first.
Yeah,
But
Congress
yet,
pays
their plan is
themselves while the other
politics.
people are not getting paid. That's for sure. They're happy to never skip a paycheck.
Yes.
Well, you just
Yes.
mentioned they will do anything to win an election. What does that mean? Who is they and what are you talking about?
They, meaning Democrat Party. And as everybody know, I was once a Democrat, so I know what it's like to be on the other side. And they will do anything to win their seats. And I can't stand for it. Prime example, the caucus in 2024, they stole the entire election in Illinois. Everybody saw it. The news was out there, everybody broadcasted. And no one did anything to change it or fix it. And now people are seeing what's going on. And that's what I mean. Dictator, that's what they are. And
Well, it's certainly a one-party rule
are the
state.
ones twisted.
There's no debate at all in Illinois. It's been gerrymandered to a point where Republicans have no say. But Tiffany Henyard, we got to run. But we're glad to hear that your father is doing better, that he's okay. And we hope that you come back to talk about these issues soon. Thank you very much.
And nobody ever wants to get that call saying that anybody in your family has been shot by freaking crossfire. People do want some police. I do know some people who want to like abolish the police or all of this stuff, but I know lots of people in the community, and the vast majority of people, including Black Americans, don't want the police to be abolished or completely defunded or anything like that. Only woke morons feel that way, and the vast majority of Black America is not filled with a bunch of woke morons. They may be moronic in some other ways, but it's not as it relates to any of the stuff that I've mentioned here today. It's just unfortunate that obviously in the super mayor's case, she had to basically suffer major blow after blow after blow. It's like God was literally telling her like, hey, this ain't for you. Like, okay, Papa done got shot. They done kicked you out of 2 elections unfairly, even if some of the people believe the criticisms against her. Still, the way in which they did it, if you watch my former videos, was sleazy to do it. I mean, I thought it was kind of funny at the time, but it was still wrong the way that they did it. So it's like she had to get her butt like whooped and life just kind of just punching and just beating her down basically in order for her to see like, hey, these Democrat policies and fraternizing with these evil people is literally destroying my life. And it's just unfortunate that she had to see that. But sometimes that's just how it goes for a lot of people. They just got to be pretty much the red flag, just got to just be slapping them in the face in order for them to understand like, hey, you know what? Maybe these evil human beings who will do literally anything to win, they will harm anyone to win. They will cheat. They will lie. They will steal. In some cases, they will even kill. Or they will watch your family members be killed. And they'll say like, hey, as long as we're still winning, we don't care about your family. What's the problem? My family's good. That's how these people think, guys. And Tiffany Henyard here she's got what Charlemagne was telling Larry Elder about. She's got her N-word wake up call, it seems. But these are just my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm out. Shout out to my members, patrons, and fellow anomalies, Cyber Noodle, 655, The Great, Bella Scott, Carpentier John, and Pinecone 6. I appreciate you guys every single day.
It's said that when truth speaks, everybody gets scared and everybody gets to running. Well, just like I told you, just wait your turn. Yeah, your turn coming. Just wait. If you want the tea, get it from me.